Good morning, Technosphere. And here I am, because this is what I do in the morning now. Because I never used to do this in the morning, because I never was up in the morning. But everything's different, and I'm not quite sure why. And I'm up in the morning. So, and what I do in the mornings is read poetry from the previous years. So that's what I'm going to do. It's a beautiful day. I'm waiting for my bikinis to dry so that I can put them on. This is called Critical, and it's from the 22nd of April 2015. Critical. Shredded heart and brittle bones, poverty-stricken and alone, without a purpose or a reason. I guess that one could call this freedom from all that we believe. Give credence to the we live. Without this, we will have to see who is it that I can be. When stripped of all identifiers, when exhausted and so uninspired, when we do without, we just make do. This is not how dreams come true. I could have read that better, couldn't I? The funny thing is that when you write a thing and someone else reads it better than you, which is quite common, because most people can read my poetry better than I can, which is probably a reason why I should publish it, and haven't. This one is called Heroic, and it's the 22nd of April 2016. Heroic. Overlooked, extraordinary, may seem rare, but there are many who take their talents, bring them to shine on the stages of their lives, hold the spotlight, entrance and dazzle, unheralded, make magic happen. The little people, the nobodies, it is they who hold tomorrow's keys. Yep, it fucking is. Because believe, if you see somebody's name in the paper, one, they're just some puppet dancing about for bread and circuses. And two, the people we want to be afraid of are the ones whose names we don't know. And they're the ones who we're never going to hear of. Don't worry about that bunch of muppets you're looking at on the telly. I wrote this one called on the 22nd of April 2016, and I wrote it because I was on a course and I met these two young Syrians who were actively involved in the peace process in Syria. And one of them had run the fuck away and was living in Germany, and the other one had stayed put and was living in Syria. And they were in their early 20s, and they had been funded by some peace organisation to go on a course to study teaching peace, and I was privileged to be with them. And when you were with them, you could feel the trauma coming off them. It was like heat. And I wrote this poem called Internal Bleeding for Syria and her children. Words fail, but they are all I have. Will not suffice and will not save, will not help and will not heal, and nor will anything I feel. My second hand, weak empathy cannot perceive the pain I see, has no knowledge of the turmoil inside, the agonies that are your lives. You have my profound respect. The dreams you hold, you have not let the anger poison you inside, the hate infect your own desires. I bow to you for what it's worth. I celebrate you in this verse. I consider you with deep respect. I pray that you will find some rest. And actually, it was really nice because I saw one of them online the other day. So, they didn't die, and they didn't get eaten up by hatred, which is very impressive, because I don't know if I could manage that. They were just boys as well. I think I've run out of poetry for the day. Everything else is prose. I've got a bit of a story, but it's depressing as fuck. Do you want a bit of a story? Go on. Story, yay, nay? I don't think so. I don't think the story's cheerful enough. I think I'll come back to poetry when Facebook throws me some more out, because it's a beautiful, beautiful sunny day and I don't want to depress the fuck out of everybody. So I'm going to go and put my bikini on now, and then I'm going to like work on my tan, because if the world's going to go to shit, which it has done, I might as well look better naked than I do with clothes on. I think that's a reasonable ambition, don't you?